grandfather's expiry date. The only known date that defines a legacy passed from generation to generation. Well, there's the other date he passed along. Specifically, the memories of Grandpa's juicy date balls, covered in coconut. I have discovered that the wisdom of these date balls is actually contained in the preparation, a lesson I feel I'm learning from Grandpa. By making my own recipe, like really perfecting it, I can stimulate my taste buds to remember the lessons he imparted on me when we would sit together in his kitchen and I would listen madly, trying not to forget the wisdom Grandpa was sharing. It was the action of sitting down together and really savoring the activity of making Grandpa's perfectly juicy date balls that brought young and old together. Easily chatting nonsense, laughing at the perfectly round balls, while triumphing in the less perfect shapes. Noticing the dry, misshapen, scrawny date ball, the one that got covered in too much coconut, well, that would sometimes be his most important story to share. I haven't wasted any time trying to figure out his recipe. Nope. I prefer to keep trying over and over to get the memory of the taste just right. Grandpa's juicy date balls were often all mashed up and lopsided. The key ingredient is here, just as Grandpa intended it for me to figure out. Always be making, and making anything together is better than making nothing alone. Here are the ingredients. 2 cups of walnut pieces. Room temperature is better, but take them how they come and work with them from there. 1 cup sweetened coconut, but pretend it's unsweetened, just to relieve the fear caused by guilt. 2 cups of soft medjool dates that require time to pit. Don't rush this part. It's the moment to connect with each one individually. See each one for what it needs. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. There's something Grandpa wouldn't have ever known existed in his day. 1/2 teaspoon sea salt, because the oceans, hey, they're important to take in. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And spill a little extra on the counter, so cleanup is memorable and smells like Grandpa's kitchen, if only but for a moment. Instructions. Number 1, crank up the food processor with walnuts and coconut until a coarse paste is formed from mixing a collection of strangers. Number 2, add in the dates, oil, and sea salt, followed up with vanilla. Mix it up until they're all sharing the secrets of past, now, and future. Number 3, scoop them in handfuls and roll them into individuals. Allow them to be different from each other in all ways but taste. Number 4, baptize them in shredded coconut so they feel safe in their shells. Number 5, place them together on a tray bound for glory. And in this case, they're bound for a freezer. Number 6, chill them for an hour or, well, until you can't wait any longer. Number 7, serve them to family, friends, and your children until they remember for you, the Brigadier Grandpa they never knew, but they feel so often, in spirit, in choices, and looking out for us all. Number 8, do this all over, again and again. Keep changing the recipe, and by the end of life's time, you'll know that the midway point doesn't matter. Cha-cha-cha. Wandalusst.